Hello guys, my name is Diego Pacheco and this is another DevOps video. So this will be another video about Terraform. So today we're gonna learn how to do a simple module in Terraform. So if you didn't watch the previous videos about functions, about local exec and null resource, I really recommend you look the previous video, and I think that will be useful for you. So in this video, we're gonna learn how to do a simple module. So let's get started. So here I have a simple IntelliJ project. You really don't need IntelliJ at all. You can do with VS Code or any IDE you prefer, right? My module is called hash module, right? So I'm gonna create a module that hashes something for me, all right? Let's say I wanna hash something for password for some reason, right? So I'm gonna have a main.tf, an output, and a variables, right? So let's look our variables first, right? So here, what we're gonna have, let me put this full screen so I can make it bigger. Yes, right. So I'm expecting a variable called password. This variable, it needs to be a string. Here's the description. So it's a password. It should be plus 16 chars. And Terraform has an experimental feature you can enable that allow you to do some variables validation, right? And I can press conditions. If this condition fails, I can throw an error message. So for here, if the variable password is empty, or for some reason the length is minus or equals than 15, then this is not good. Otherwise, is good, right? And if it's not good, it will give this error for us, all right? So that's variables. Now, let's take a look on output, right? So output here, I'm creating this var called pass hash, right? That you can use to access my local.pass hash, which will be the result. So basically, the idea here is you're gonna pass me a variable called password, and I'm gonna give you back a pass hash, right? And that will be your local dot pass hash. It will be your password hashed, right? The module implementation is on my main.tf. So for this case, I'm using the Terraform resource here, right? Provider plugin. I want to use 0.12, right? And that's experimental feature. That's why I need to enable by doing this, all right? Variable validation. Then I'm gonna do locals, and I'm gonna say, okay, pass hash, and then I'm gonna call a function on Terraform called SHA-256, and I'm gonna do var.password, and that's it. So now let's take a look how you can use this module, right? So here I am kind of on the same source code, all right? So you're gonna declare, let me put here full screen for you guys. Yeah. So you're gonna declare a module, right? And this is my hash module. You need to point to the source code. The cool thing about Terraform, you can point to a GitHub URL. That's really nice, right? And then I'm gonna pass my password. And here I'm gonna get my output. So first of all, I'm gonna mess with this, right? And I'm gonna use this password, right? This password is not big enough, right? So it shouldn't work. So like I said before in other videos, so first thing you wanna do is make sure you are using 12, all right? For me, is the latest version so far. Then you wanna do init to make sure you get all the modules and the plugins downloaded. And then I can do plan. And you can see my plan, it blows, right? And it blows because I got invalid value for variable, right? So password cannot be null and needs to be bigger than plus 16 chars, right? And it says TF413, right? So it's exactly here, right? So let's fix and pass a proper password, because this is more than 16 and definitely is not null. So if I go here and I do again, you can see then it works, right? This warning is just because I'm using an experimental feature. This feature might change or might go away or break the API, right? So just giving me a warning. And then if we try to apply it, then we see it works, and here's our hash, right? So as you can see, it's not hard at all to make Terraform modules. Terraform modules are great for creating abstractions, right? And it's really cool feature, right? So that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys like it. See you next time. Cheers.